Everyone stared in shock at Goku as he stood in the arena, surrounded by a radiant aura they had never seen before. His hair rose, glowing with a brilliant white light, and when his eyes opened, they gleamed like gold, like compressed suns in a single gaze. This wasn't just another transformation, it was something beyond Ultra Instinct. Whis, Gohan, Krillin, even Vegeta in his corner, each one froze in place, overcome with awe and unease. Goku, eyes closed, was listening to a deep inner voice, the voice of Goten. He sighed with gratitude and whispered to himself, "My son, you left a piece of yourself within me. Your strength, your pain, your faith in me. Nothing of your sacrifice will be lost." Then he snapped his eyes open, golden light blazing within them, shaking the very air around him. In his heart, like thunder, echoed his vow. "Goten, I swear, even if the entire universe stands against me, I will avenge you." As he stretched out his hands and began to charge, the very fabric of space trembled. His roar shook the earth, rattled the skies, and split the ground beneath them. His friends staggered back, stunned by the overwhelming change. Even Whis dared not approach. The shockwaves didn't stop at Earth. They reached the realms of the kings. Belmod, Jumpa, and the other gods of destruction all felt the crushing pressure. Some muttered with concern, "This is an unprecedented power." Others objected, "If we allow this to continue, none of our rule will remain." In the palace, the childlike Zeno clapped and laughed. "Wow! Our hero is back! This is so much fun!" But the Grand Priest, his eyes darkened with fury, thought to himself, "Enough. I cannot allow this any further. I must find a chance to step in myself. He has reached a level that even threatens my children." Finally, the trembling ceased, but the silence that followed was heavier than any storm. Goku stood still, eyes shut, as if fighting an internal battle to control this new transformation that had erupted from his very core. His friends struggled to catch their breath. Krillin whispered, "Is that Goku? Or are we looking at something else entirely?" Gohan said firmly, "This power, it doesn't feel like just a warrior's strength. It's something beyond the reach of even kings." All eyes turned to Whis, waiting for his judgment. He sighed, concerned in his voice, and declared, "What I see before me, no one has ever achieved. It's a rare fusion between Ultra Instinct and the Super Saiyan transformation, a mixture beyond description. I could call it the Golden Ultra Instinct." When Goten's power merged with Goku's, he embodied the technique within the very form of a Super Saiyan at its first stage. Yet even so, I believe this transformation is incomplete. Everyone was stunned. Vegeta nearly exploded with rage, his fists trembling as he shouted within himself, "Kakarot! Once again you surpass me. He's reached a point where he can toy with the technique itself and merge it with Super Saiyan. How am I supposed to endure this? He's 2 steps ahead of me again." But Beerus, just a few steps away, wasn't sharing their awe. He was tense to the core, staring at Goku, whose blazing golden eyes held nothing but vengeance. Goku began walking slowly, heavily towards Beerus. Each step was like a blade cutting through the breaths of those watching. Whis was sweating, troubled thoughts racing through his mind. There is no way Beerus can withstand this power. I must intervene, but if I do, I'll wound his pride.